All right, so we're back here again in the barn with the car. And the previous video, we changed the air filter, added some new fuel to the car. What else? Oh, and patched up the exhaust. There's still one exhaust leak. You're gonna have to track that one down, figure out how to fix that one. But today, I got like an hour and a half to jam, and I'm gonna try to change the oil, flush the coolant, maybe, and change out the fuel filter. The fuel filter will be first. Warm up the car a little bit after running with the new fuel filter, get some fresh fuel, see how it runs. Then change the oil after the oil is warmed up. And nope, that wouldn't work. I need to do the coolant first, huh? So I probably don't have enough time to do the coolant today, but I am gonna change the oil and do the fuel filter. So I'm gonna turn the car on, pull out the fuse for the fuel pump so that we can drain the fuel out of the system going up to the injectors. So there's no fuel in the fuel filter, less fuel. And yeah, let's get going. Okay, so we are going to pull fuse number 11 for the fuel pump right here. Put that over here so it doesn't get dropped in there. And we're gonna run the car until it's out of fuel. Turn the battery on. Crank this thing over. It shouldn't take long to run out of fuel. Neutral again. Key. There we go. Huh, that went faster than I expected it to. Okay. Okay, so we got our fuel filter right there. Goes in and out. These are very, oh yeah, those are hard. Uh-oh, hopefully they don't break, because if they break, it's gonna suck. Gonna have to be, oh yeah. Gonna have to be very careful with these. Look how brittle they're looking. Yeah, it's gonna suck. So, took a few minutes, but got that thing out. It leaked a bunch of this disgusting gas out. It smells terrible, not like how gas should. But we've got the new one in there. Hoses are all tied up. Those hoses are super brittle. I'll have to replace them. One of these metal lines is like kinked. That main fuel line that goes forward is kinked right there. So that could be an issue as to why the car's not revving too high. It's not getting enough gas there. But we're gonna crank this thing. It'll crank for a little bit. Okay. Fuse is in. See if this thing runs. There we go. She's running. Every time I do something, it gets a little bit quieter. It starts running a little bit better. Very good. No fuel leaks. We're good. Change the oil. Why do I have to pay myself with these things? So, got the oil filter up there. Kept hitting my grubby paws all over the header trying to get this thing off with this crappy tool. Oh, there we go. There we go. It's coming off. Come on. Come on. Boom. Ugh. The oil's not too bad. It's just old. It's probably from the last track day this car's seen. So I thought it was new oil, but it's not. Ooh, I have to take a look at that. All right, so we've got the new filter on. Old filter. Some weird stuff in the oil, but I'm not gonna worry about it. Let's get this thing level, put some oil in it, fire it up, maybe drive her a little bit, call it a day. So this puppy takes 4.5 quarts of oil. I'm putting the thickest stuff I could get in there. This is recommended for it anyway. I just went one weight higher because this thing is seen some better days. Hopefully this will quiet it up a little bit, but let's throw it in there. All right, we're all filled back up. Don't really care about making a mess in here too much. Let's turn this puppy on and maybe take it for a little spin, see what's going on with it, see what else we can do. I mean, obviously the list is ever going, but what needs to be next? Coolant. Yeah, let's fire it up and see what happens. Drain plug's in, oil filter is in, fuel filter, everything's good. Let's see. Make sure that there's nothing puking out the bottom. We're all good. All right. Yep, just took it for a little spin. It's just rough. It does not run right. There's a big clunking noise coming from the front of the transmission. It's not rods, but it's something. When you press in the clutch, the clunky noise, it goes away. The transmission whines. Yeah, everything about the car is just a little messed up in some sort of way. But nothing doesn't work. It's just everything needs work. So this thing's a pretty big project. We'll catch you in the next one.